It was a change of hill for the downhill at the World Championships, moving across to the Pista Valletta. Almost 4 kilometers in length, a vertical drop of 950 meters. It certainly wasn't the toughest World Championship hill in history, and many people thought that it would certainly suit the heaviest skiers. Christian Gadina of Italy certainly isn't one of those. He's a lightweight in terms of his build, but he's no lightweight when it comes to the big occasion. Gadina, the Italian from Cortina, was possibly inspired by the victory of Isolde Kostner in the women's Super G, and he continued the Italians' success by taking an excellent silver medal in the men's downhill. Gadina, the winner of 4 World Cup downhills over the years, the first being that memorable win on his home hill in Cortina d'Ampezzo. In 1993, he finished a disappointing 13th in Japan, but starting with bib number 8 in Sierra Nevada, he had a storming run to take the lead. Patrick Ortlieb of Austria, heavily tipped because he was heavily built. And it all came good for the big man from Lech on the big day. Ortlieb, already, of course, the winner of an Olympic downhill gold medal on a totally different course in Val d'Isère in 1992. A much more technical course, and a bit of a surprise win in 92, starting with bib number 1. At the early intermediate time, he was 600ths behind, but he was building up speed and momentum all the time. The odds on Ortlieb winning had shortened dramatically once the training runs had been completed. Everybody was aware that this was a glider's course. Everybody was also aware that Ortlieb, the big, powerful, gentle giant from Austria, was supreme in the gliding department. The right side of the clock at the next intermediate time, and signs that the Austrian was about to really rise once again to the big occasion. Scarcely out of the tuck position from top to bottom. When he did have to rise and take the jumps, he took them absolutely perfectly. Thrilling moments at the bottom of the hill as the crowd watched on the big screen and checked the clock. Ortlieb checked it, and it was the right result for him. 0.27 of a second, and Ortlieb went into gold medal position. The dominant force on the World Cup throughout last season was the Frenchman, Luc Alphand. A fabulous downhill skier. He'd been skiing with his confidence at an absolute high throughout the whole of last season. The early intermediate wasn't in Luc's favor though, 0.32 behind the big Austrian. With bib number 10 and with the snow rapidly warming up, Alphand, who's a much lighter man than Ortlieb, had it all to do. Again, he glided well, scarcely standing tall for a split second. This really was a glider's paradise. He didn't close the gap very much, but what he did do was ensure himself a medal, a bronze medal for Luc Alphand. The gold went to the big Austrian, Patrick Ortlieb. Between the two of them was the Italian, Christian Gadina. Things got better for Luc Alphand as he went on to win the World Cup downhill title for last season. But Ortlieb's day came in Sierra Nevada.